Rachel here, back with another video, and today I am extremely excited because I am going to be showing you my characters that I made for Charles today. And that's the guy who wanted me to draw him some of his characters for something that he's writing. So I'm going to be showing all the characters, and I have a bunch of other different things that I'll be talking about, so I'm really excited. I have my little incense candle here burning because I love these things. Like, keep me all relaxed and everything, and I hope that the smoke doesn't get in the way, so I think it will. Hopefully it won't. Yeah, see, it is. Go that way. Okay. I think it's okay now. So yeah, I'll get started with that. Really excited today because today is for Thunder over Louisville, because I live in Louisville, Kentucky. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's just kind of like a little thing we do here where we have this big fireworks show, and it's like really cool. They have all these really cool different fireworks, and it's lasts like all night. So I'm going to go to that with all my friends. We're gonna have like a little party there and stuff. So excited for that. So it's gonna be really cool though. So anyway, let me get started. I'm really nervous because I don't know how, I mean, like, I thought they turned out good, so, I mean, you know, so, okay, hang on, I have a bunch here, see, I have, like, all of these, okay, let me start from the first character, and then work my way up. Hang on a second, probably should have done this before I started recording, but, you know, oh my gosh, this smoke is going to get on my nerves. No, you know what, I'm gonna put you over here, so you can't aim in my camera, because it's not cool, bro, not cool. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulty there. I also just got this vintage dress online, and it's gonna be here any day now, and I'm really excited to get it because I want to wear it. It's so pretty. I'll, like, in my next video I'll wear it for you guys, but it's so cute. Okay, so the first character, which is the main character, pretty much the story, it's called Finding the Sky, and like what the guy said, it's like a slice of life story. So the main character's name is Ian, and he's 17, and pretty much he lives in America, but he transferred over to, he actually is going abroad to Japan for his last year of high school. And so he used to live in California and stuff. He's actually, like, he's when I read his character stuff, like character bio, he's actually like has a inner sadness going on inside him. So there's really, like, he has like no connection with people or anything. It's really sad. So he kind of just has that emotion to where he's just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's like, yeah. It's like, so no one really knows what's up with him. But so this is my first one right here. Unfortunately, my camera is very bad. So this is front view, 3/4 view, and side view. And then I write some little notes up here, and then I draw like an eye shape just so you guys know his eye, and that's his name right there. And so then I have some other emotions going on here. He's usually kind of, his face is just, he's just kind of like bored the whole time, like his face, because he never really has that happy emotion going on. So he's just kind of, sorry, I had to get that smoke out of the way. That's what it was for. So he just kind of has that facial expression where he's just kind of like apathetic. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just apathetic because he doesn't really have. And then I draw a full body photo for every one of the characters, and he likes to listen to his music a lot. So I drew that, and this is just an outline view right here. And then I have a couple other pictures with him of like combined photos with a bunch of other different people. And I'm not going to go in order from the character bio list, but this next girl, she's the preppy pretty girl who knows she's pretty, and she's kind of like the bitch. So you know that, like, the whole clique in like the schools and stuff with all the pretty girls, and they're like, Yeah, we're awesome. Then you're just like, oh my god, just like someone killed them. Well, this is like her. Like, she has, I don't really know, but she just has that kind of like expression to where she's like, yeah, I'm all that, but really she's not. So this is her right here. And actually, she was my first one I ever drew because I wanted to outline it with ink so that when I would ship it, it wouldn't smear, but big mistake. I should not have outlined it in ink. So I learned from my mistake right there, so ignore that one. But this is her right here. And she has the little curls, like she has side sweep bangs, and it turns into curls. And once it gets down, she has long flowing hair. And then I just draw a bunch of other different like personalities she has, like different poses. And then right here, these are other hairstyles to consider in case if you do not like the side sweep bangs. I have traditional bangs right here, and then middle part that just parts down the middle of the head. And then here is a full body photo right here. So I'll let you see that again. And then to add to her kind of girliness, I guess, her beauty, what I do is that I draw the upper and lower lip just so it kind of gives a little preppy expression to her to make it a little more kind of not really. It's just really just to emphasize her personality. That's really what it is. So that is. Oh, and by the way, her name is. I am sorry if I do not pronounce these right. I am not good pronouncing names, but it's Miyazaki Akane. Akane. Oh, Akane. I think that's what it is. Yeah, here, right here. Right there. I'm pretty sure I said the first part right. Miyazaki. I can't get that one though. Akane. I can't. See, okay, you know what? I'm gonna freaking no, go away. I don't really like you. You know, I thought you would help me, but look at this thing. Gonna like catch my house on fire. I mean, I like them. They help me relax, but I mean, if you're gonna get in the way of my video, I don't know where to put you. Where do I put you? Oh no. I'll put you over here. Right, sure. Try to bug me now. That's right, bitch. Then I'll show you the combined photos last. Sorry about that. Okay, this next girl, her name is Ishida Kamiko. Kamiko. I like that name, Kamiko. It's very pretty. Anyway, so her character, she's kind of the traditional girl. She has the whole traditional bangs, traditional long hair. It's just really traditional Japanese hairstyle. And so she is kind of the smart girl. She's a smart genius girl who like knows everything. But the problem with her is that since she knows everything, she's like really smart. What she thinks is that she thinks she's above everybody else on that level, so she doesn't really communicate with a lot of people. Even though she does have friends, like she'll communicate with them, but she's kind of like, I want someone on my intellectual level. So that's kind of her personality. Her main expression is just kind of like almost as if not really like a snobby, or it's actually not snobby at all. It's just kind of like a very calm personality, calm facial expressions, because she's not mean at all. But so this is her right here. First view, front view, and she sometimes wears glasses, but only when she's reading. It's her side view. See, just really traditional hairstyle here. That's her more I usually draw like a more sensitive side, but she usually doesn't get really that sensitive. And she sometimes, but very rarely, puts her hair up. And this is her full body photo right here. Carrying all her books and things. Because she gets excused from class a lot to go work on like other stuff, like important things, I guess. So that is her. our next character, she her name is Ojima Sakura, and she is actually 10 years old. What Ian lives in this like little dorm thing, and so this little girl actually lives in the dorm with him. I guess she's like the owner's daughter or something. I'm not really sure. But so she's just that really cute girl that you see, and so she takes Ian in as like her big brother, because her older brother went off. I think it was like to college or something. I forgot. But he went off to college and stuff. So Ian comes in and she's like, "Oh yeah, I get a new older brother and he's from America." It's like, "Oh, how cool is that?" So she's really lively. She's really energetic. So mainly all of her expressions are just kind of like, "Oh, what's going on?" It's like, "Oh my god." She really likes wearing like frills, dresses, just like the usual stuff that a 10-year-old would wear, like frilly stuff. I remember when I was 10, I'd always wear like a frilly dress every day, and I'd have bows in my hair, and God, I miss being 10 so much. So this is her right here. And so I just drew a bunch of different emotions for her. And I did decide to draw more like gosh, where's my camera? A more sensitive, understanding side to her right there. And then this is just even more sensitive. Because, I mean, she's 10. She's going to cry sometimes. That's her eating ice cream. She likes ice cream. And here's a full body photo. Her in her little summer dress. I thought that was very cute. So here's it again. I like this side view of her. I think that's really pretty. Oops, sorry, I swear. I still have not figured out, like, right, left with this thing, because, like, I think I'm putting my right where really I'm putting my left in the camera, and it's messing me up, and I swear. This next girl, she's kind of one of the main characters, too, with Ian and stuff, so, her name is Nakamura Keiko. Keiko. I like that name. And so, yeah. So, she's like the only one who understands that Ian is sad. Like, everyone just kind of sees him. And so, like, all the girls, like, love him because, like, he's from America and he's from California. So he's, like, really, really hot. So the girls are like, "Oh, you're so sexy. It's like, go out with me." But, not her. She's kind of she's like, "Hey, there's something wrong with him." It's like, I sense there's something about him. So she really gets him. Like, he is actually the only, like, he doesn't have very many friends, but he likes her because he's like, "Hey, this is like the only girl that hasn't been all like sending me love letters and been all crazy about me." So he actually really does connect with her. And so she's also smart. She's the responsible one. And so she's just all around just like a good person, I guess. She really tries to make people happy and stuff, and she's just your general kind of person that you would just want to be really good friends with. So, and she also wears glasses. This is her right here. And then 3/4 view, side view. And then that's her when she just gets frustrated and sad, but she usually doesn't get very sad. That's her trying to make someone happy. And then she's also on the swim team, so I decided to draw her in her swimming uniform. And then with her hair down without glasses, because, I mean, you can't have glasses in your hair up when you're swimming, so I just decided to do that. Thought that would be cute. And then also on all the pictures, I always draw their eye shape and their eye color. So that's her. She's actually probably my favorite. So I like her. She's like cool. She's like the smart one. So this next one, this is a guy profile, and his name is Ando Kinji. And so I thought it was funny whenever I was reading his profile, because he's that guy that's just like, oh, he's crazy. So he's that guy who just kind of falls asleep during class, like everyone picks on him, and he's like always like googly eyeing over all the girls. He sees hot. Whoa, what is that sound? I'm sorry. Oh, okay, it's an airplane. I was kind of freaking out. I was like, someone in my house? Okay, there's not. Okay, because I'm the only one at my house right now. I don't know where my parents are. They're gone somewhere. So I was kind of freaking out there. Anyway, back to this. So he's that guy who's like looking out at all the girls and he's like, oh, she's sexy. It's like, oh, she's really pretty. But he's too shy to make like a step to actually go talk to them. He's just that guy who's just like in the corner going, It's like, hey there. So I thought it was funny when I was reading his. Made me laugh. So this is him right here. 3/4 view, inside view. Once again, I do that with all of them. And so that's him. Just kind of being like, oh, she's so pretty. It's like I wish I could get with her, but I can't because I'm so shy about things. And so this is him when he's all tensed up, when he's getting picked on by peoples. So, and that's just his body picture. It's just kind of like, hey, what's up? It's like, you don't know me, but I know you, whatever. And then I decided to draw a little cute chibi picture of him sleeping in class because it's so cute and it's adorable. And I was like, oh, that'd be funny if I did that. So here's another view of him. So I was like laughing as I'm drawing. I was like, oh, I know so many people who are like this. It was hilarious. I was like, yeah. Okay, this next guy, he is actually the older brother of, oh, sorry about that. He's the older brother of her, the girl I like. I think she's cool. So this is her older brother, but he's only like, he's only 1 year older, so not really like that old, but anyway. So he's the guy, and he hates Americans. So kind of sucks to be Ian at this point, because he was in America, I think it was for 3 years, and so he was always picked on by them. Like no one really liked him. Oh, my mother is home. Can you hear the garage door? Because it's opening right now. So yay. Anyway, so he's that guy. He went to America for 3 years, and everyone picked on him. So he hates Americans at this point. He came back and he's like, oh, I just want to beat all them up. I just want to beat their faces in. So of course, when Ian comes along, he's like, who's this? And then what makes it worse is that they live right across the street from each other. So not really gonna help their cause there. Anyway, so he has the same eye color and hair color as his sister, just so you can kind of like see the resemblance between them, because they didn't want to make like a big whole resemblance. So this, oh, and he also, sorry, I didn't know why I did that. He also he's the leader of like a tough gang group, so he can kick some butt. That's him when he's all mad and weird. Side view. And then that's him when he's actually happy. Just kind of like, okay, this is cool, I guess. Some more side view and 3/4 view. And then that's full body pose. Just kind of sitting down, just like, hey, what's up? So he's not mad all the time like this, but when he's around Ian, he is, because he doesn't like him. Because, you know, he's an American. He's like, Americans suck. Which they don't. I mean, I'm an American. I'm pretty cool, you know. I think you guys are cool. Whatever. Anyway, so back to this. I have something in my eye. Okay. Guarantee your mom's gonna come up here and be like, hello, sweetie. How are you? Are you talking to yourself again? I'm gonna be like, no, I'm making a video. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay, I didn't. I forgot. I thought I didn't color her skirt here, but I did. Okay. Next girl character. Her name is Fujihara Midori. And I like how I said that, Midori. Anyway, so she's the lively, energetic girl. Like she's always like really hyper and just fun. She has a really bubbly personality. Like everyone loves her. She's just like always making everyone like smile and stuff. So if you have a really bad day, she can make you smile. So she has a whole traditional haircut too, except for it's shorter. So it's like kind of like just a shorter version of the traditional hair. So this is her right here. Very lively and energetic personality. She was really fun to draw. I like her hairstyle. Hello? Hello? Can you knock on my door and not gonna say anything? Okay. Anyway, this is her again. A more sensitive side, but she usually doesn't get that sensitive, so. This is her full body. Right here. So this is her again. Thought she was fun. She was cool. I wonder who knocked at my door. don't know. Hopefully it wasn't like a pedophile or something. That'd be creepy. Next character. Her name is Kachida Shizuka. Okay, had to sound that out there. I like her too. She kind of fits my personality a little bit. She's the whole quiet, shy girl who like she's nice and all. She's that kind of quiet, shy girl who's just kind of like, oh, I'm sorry, who always apologizes for everything, and it's really cute. And so she wears these cute little pigtails, and it makes her look really adorable and all that stuff. So this is her right here. Their little low ponytails. Well, pigtails actually. Oh my god, I thought I moved you, and I did move you. So I don't know why you're coming over here, because let's go push you back there. Okay. Interrupting my characters. Goodness gracious. So front view and side view. I just decided to show the back of her ponytail so you can see what they look like more. She likes to flower gaze, just like I do. And she also likes to play piano. So this is her playing her piano. I didn't draw it, although you can't really see it, but I did a little outline of the back of it. So I was mainly just focusing on the front of the keys and stuff. So here's a full outline right here. Next girl, I thought she was absolutely one of my favorites to do for the hairstyle, because she's her name is Shibata Izumi, and she's that gothic girl, that gothic slash punk girl who's always mixing up trouble and just getting into trouble just for her own amusement and stuff. And I thought she was pretty badass, so I decided to give her a badass hairstyle and stuff. Also gothic too, so she has purple in her hair, so that was pretty cool. She was like one of my favorites. So this is her right here. And as you can see, I'm going to explain her hairstyle a little bit, just in case. I'll actually come down here. But so her hairstyle, what it is that she has, it's kind of that hairstyle that you see on people where some of their hair, like their hair on like one side is longer than the other. So like this hair you actually have here, and this hair is actually like buzz cut. So like, you know, have you seen that? And like, so that's kind of what this is. This is actually better. So that's the side that she has her hair. It's really, really, really short. And on the other side, it's just shorter. It's just longer hair than that side. And then she has streaks of purple in it. And so I thought that would look really cool. This was actually going to be her hairstyle, but then I decided to give it a little more edginess and just to make it a little more cooler. So I changed it to that one. And if you do like that one better, you can make it that one. But I personally think this one's really cool. And this is just her sitting down enjoying a popsicle. Yeah, she was one of my favorites. I enjoy drawing all of them, but I really enjoy doing her hairstyle in that one. Next girl, this girl is Odamoto Yumi, and she's the girl who's she's actually a mixture of, hang on, she's actually a mixture of these two. Like, she's kind of punky and mixing up trouble, but she's also lively and energetic. So she's a little bit of both. The main thing I could say is that she always likes to harass her friend. Let me find him. She likes to harass Kinji a lot, because they're really, really good childhood friends. And she actually, you don't find this out yet, but she wants more with him. Like, she actually really, really likes him, but he doesn't know that. So she likes to harass with him and like just like make a lot of jokes about him and stuff, just like with anybody really. So a thing with her is that her original hair color was going to be black, and so her hairstyle is curly / wavy and stuff. And so when I put the black on, I was like, this is not working. So I drew another one. I drew a couple other ones, but then I decided to put like some dark brown instead of black. And just how you think it is, but I personally think the dark brown actually looks better on her. So I'll show you what I mean by this. So here's her with the black hairstyles. But then I decided to change it up and do a little bit of try brown. Like, it's up to you whichever one you think looks better, but personally, just my opinion, I think the brown looks better, but if you don't like that, and you can do the black instead. So it's just up to you. And here are some other hairstyles to consider. This is the main one that I drew for these, but she can also either have her hair up, or she can have like, she can have her hair up, like this was the main one that I drew, or she can have it like kind of a middle part, like bring her bangs up and just have it like parted down the middle there. So here's her. So little options on that, so you can just tell me what you think of that. Oh my goodness, those were all the characters. Wow, I could have sworn there was more. So those were all the characters, actually. All of these things right here. And so now I have 3 combined photos with a couple of the characters in it. So first one I'm going to show you is with all of the girl all of the girl characters except for Sakura, the little 10-year-old one, because I decided to do like a high school profile picture with all the girls in it. So this is this one right here. It has all the girls in it, and I'll like kind of do a little zoom in there. So this is this one. They're all just sitting on a bench except for her and them 3. They're all like standing up, sitting on the ground. I'm like, why would you sit on the ground? She's like, I'm just in. So that's that one. Oh, I don't know why I was talking like that. This one is with Ian and I swear her name escapes me. Oh, Keiko. Ian and Keiko. A good thing I wrote it down on here. Ha 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 ha. So they actually kind of have a thing. Well, except for like you don't really. It's kind of like you can sense there's something between them. It's like, oh, it's like when you watch that shoujo with like the guy and the girl, and like they both like each other, but they don't know it, and so you're like, oh, they just need to kiss or like do something, just hug or something. So that's kind of like that's kind of like them too. So I kind of did like a little pose here where she's kind of like in front of him. He's like, oh, but she's handing him a piece of paper. So she's like, what's your class schedule? So I decided to do that. Not really much, but it's just kind of like that pose where you're like, oh, maybe there's something going on there. Like, I don't know. So just kind of a little like hint there. I don't know, my little shoulder thing. Anyway, so my last one I decided to do with Ian and Sakura, the little 10-year-old, and so they're at the house, and I thought this one was so adorable. So here it is. And look how much taller he is than she is. She is so short. She's in her little flip-flops, and she even has to get on her freaking piggy toes. And I just did like a little bad little background there. I didn't even finish it. But I just wanted to be really simple. I mainly just wanted to focus on them too, and kind of just give it a little homey effect, like give it a little homey appeal there. That's them. In their cute little frilly dress, which I thought was so adorable. So that are all the profiles. Look at all of them. Oh, look at all of these. Oh my goodness. 14 total. I counted them. And so those are all of them that I did. And so I am really anxious and looking forward to see what you guys and Charles thinks of them. So if there's, once again, like if there's any changes that I need to make, you can just let me know. You can just message me. Just let me go. Just tell me and stuff, and I can like add some quick changes. And I really hope you guys like them. I was really nervous about making this. I'm like, oh, I don't want to put them up there and then be like, oh, palm to the face. Bad. Epic fail. So I hope you guys like the video, and that's all I really have for you guys today, because I need to get changed and I'm going to Thunder. Woo. So I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys liked all of the characters that I have for you. And once again, tell me what you think. I hope you guys really like this. And I will see you on my next video. Goodbye.